This is a bantamweight title bout. You got Merab coming in. You got UMAR. How good is UMAR? Because I know you trained with him. I know he's number 2 in the rankings. I know you have a lot to say about him. But give us the real inside look on UMAR.
UMAR's always had it, man. He's always been the next generation of kids. Even more so. You know, you had Khabib, which was like, he was so strong in grappling. And then you had Islam, which was like more of a dynamic striker. So he's that next generation. Then you had UMAR. UMAR was the next generation where he was just so fluid and so creative. And he's got the great wrestling. He's got everything that these guys have and more. This is a tough matchup. Merab's just he's a tricky, tough, hard-nosed dude. So it's like he's got to work around him. I mean, he can outstrike him and he can not get out wrestled. I think that's where UMAR can win. He can beat him everywhere.
Merab, nobody who is finished. Nobody. He don't have chops. He didn't knock him out. Nobody. Yes, he have good condition, and even what he doing always punch, take down. Punch, take down. Even when he take down somebody, he can't hold him. He can't take back. He can't try to choke him, do armbar. He don't have anything to finish.
Except what everybody, I want to know, what for you disrespect? You the champion, everybody want fight with you. You target, you take belt. If you don't wanna, everybody want you fight, leave the belt.
They said he don't deserve, he has to fight.
From top 15, he only win 1 fight.
Hey guys, I don't care about you. I just need belt. You can keep belt and leave. I just will come and take. I don't need your name, I don't interesting. I don't have anything personality with you.
His stand-up is so dynamic. His kicking is so dynamic. It's so dangerous and quick. He throws head kicks off the front leg quick. He throws things that are fast.
Yeah, he threw that front switch kick.
Yeah.
Rob is absolutely terrified of Umar. I think he will do he doesn't want to fight Umar. Now he's saying he wants to fight Peter. He wanted to fight me.
Well, you've trained with Khabib. Khabib's nasty. He's just miserable to train with. I know you know better than I do, but my guess from watching Bilal shift his entire mentality.
Yes.
It's a mindset that's different with that camp.
Right.
Versus Boris and Hakan. I think Umar deserve. And I don't know why Merab nervous, but I think Umar deserve. Umar here not because he is my cousin. He is here because he's 18-0 and 6-0 UFC.
I will show you what I'm gonna do. I will show you. Come here. Come here.
I will be later. Call me. Anytime.
Now come here. Now I'm here now. Come here. Let me.
The Merab vs. UMAR clash in UFC 311 is among the most highly anticipated encounters of the season. Fans are waiting for this fight, especially after that heated UFC 311 press conference. This fight is very important for both UMAR and Merab. UMAR wants to become the new bantamweight champion by defeating Merab Dvalishvili, who is the current champion. In a recent interview, Merab explained what happened in the UFC 311 press conference. Merab said that he was frustrated with the language of UMAR on X and other social media, and that's why he questioned him backstage about why he disrespected him. Merab believes that UMAR should have explained himself, and it would be okay if UMAR had said that he did everything to get a fight with him.
He disrespect me online, on X, and like I said, when I met him, he said, when I asked why you disrespect me, he said, because I want it. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, what I'm gonna do about it? I'm gonna show him. You know, if he say, hey, I'm sorry, it was just because I want to fight with you, and I'm sorry, my friend, I already apologized on Twitter, because he did apologize in Twitter, and if he...
According to Merab, UMAR admitted that he disrespected him and even challenged him to do whatever he could. Furthermore, the frustration of Merab increased when UMAR changed his statement during the press conference and said he hadn't spoken anything bad about him. The bantamweight champion called UMAR a liar and repeated the words he used for him in the press conference of the UFC 311 fight card.
If he says same thing, hey, sorry, I apologize, if somehow I disrespect you, I will forgive him. But he gave me even different reaction. He said, yes, I disrespect you because I want it. What are you gonna do about it? And then I tell you, 20 minutes later, he lied in the press conference. He say, I never disrespect you. I never disrespect your country or your nation. He's a liar, and then he's a and he has to get it.
Merab Dvalishvili is confident that the battle between him and Umar Nurmagomedov will be a thrilling one. He says that this fight won't be easy for both of them, and they will have to perform out of their skin to claim victory. According to Merab, he respects his opponents, and he knows that Umar won't be an easy challenge for him, but he will try his best to defend his title.
It's gonna be a good fight, and It's gonna be a tough fight for both of us. And as a fighter, he's a really good fighter, and I always respect my opponents, and I treat them like a killers, and that's how I'm gonna treat this fight too. And I don't know exactly how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be a good fight.
Meanwhile, in a recent video, Merab was seen having a fun conversation with UMAR Nurmagomedov. It is most probable that Merab has apologized to UMAR for his behavior in the press conference. Both fighters were politely talking with each other during their training, and it seems that things have got clear between the two.
زي السويتاي جد العمارة اسمي رابم ليه
وبريت صوي فوتبول قادم
عليك صح زاكوا باليش ليه زاكوا بوش بالي زامي رابم بخوده
Merab's calm behavior with Umar was great to see because a few days back he was speaking fire against him at the press conference. Merab was in complete anger and expressed his feelings in front of Umar. However, Umar also questioned him that he should explain what kind of disrespect he had done. Umar believes that Merab was ducking him, and that's what he was trying to tell everyone. But Merab lost his cool and expressed his anger with his words.
Explain everybody, I want to know what for you disrespect. You the champion, everybody want fight with you. You target, you take belt. If you don't wanna everybody want you fight, leave the belt. I don't care about you, Merab. Listen.
Don't talk in personal, okay? I don't
listen
need
to me,
anything
Merab.
bad for you. I was always respectful for you, okay?
Listen
You have to
to
be
me, Merab.
man first, okay? This belt, the money, everything else, okay? You have to be man first, okay? I don't give a shit, okay?
Merab seemed frustrated with the tweets of Umar and was unhappy as he believed Umar didn't deserve to fight against him at the moment. Umar explains that he hasn't said anything bad about him and was just questioning why Merab was ducking him. Umar believes that he deserves this fight and he will prove it in the ring.
What I said bad about your country, about your national, about your personal, what I said? Nothing. I just said you avoiding me.
You forgot whatever you tweet in online.
This behavior of Merab during the press conference has received mixed reactions from the UFC community. The American fighter Sean O'Malley has also mocked Merab, saying that he was overreacting to everything. Sean believes that Merab was just acting and there is no need to shout and cry for these little things.
He seems like he gets emotional, and it didn't really make sense. Like, I feel like
you need to learn to respect me. Why do you want to fight me? And Umar's like, you have the title. I want to fight you. Respect.
Respect, Georgia. I love Georgia, but I live in America.
On the other hand, in a recent podcast, Umar Nurmagomedov sent a clear warning to Merab that he is coming for the title. Umar said that he couldn't understand why Merab was stuck in the same dialogue where he was saying he didn't deserve to fight Dvalishvili. Umar gave a befitting response and said that he doesn't care about whatever Merab says, as his only target is the bantamweight championship belt. The Russian fighter is sure that he doesn't need the name and publicity of Merab, and his focus is on the title.
They said he don't deserve, he have to fight.
From top 15, he only win one fight.
Hey guys, I don't care about you. I just need belt. You can keep belt and leave. I just will come and take. I don't need your name. I don't interesting. I don't have anything personality with you. I just want this belt.
What if your next fight is not for the title?
I don't care.
Furthermore, Umar Nurmagomedov feels that Merab is a good fighter, but is not the best one. According to Umar, apart from the title, Merab hasn't achieved anything extraordinary in his UFC career. Umar said that Merab doesn't have great technique, and his finishing skills are too bad as he never manages to knock down his opponents.
Merab, nobody who is finished. Nobody. He don't have chokes. He didn't knock him out. Nobody. Yes, he have good condition, and even what he doing always punch, take down. Punch, take down. Even when he take down somebody, he can't hold him. He can't take back. He can't try to choke him, do armbar. He don't have anything to finish.
This fight will happen in the United States, and with the presence of such great fighters in the UFC 311 card, there might be some concerns about the security of the fights. Dana White, the CEO of UFC, has given a green signal about the security of the fight. He said that the Federation is aware of everything, and they will be responsible for making this fight safe and secure.
Really tough tournament in the terms of security. 2 guys from Dagestan, 1 guy from Armenia, 1 guy from Georgia, and we have seen a fight between Merab and Umar on the last pay-per-view. So, if compare this tournament 311 to the event with Khabib and Conor, there will be more security measures in LA, or the same?
We're going to reduce security when we go into LA for that fight. We'll cut it in half. We'll be okay, sir. That's what we do.
Dana White gave a good response to this question and ensured everything is going to be completed safely.
Obviously, the Khabib Conor thing we were ready for. One guy missed his leg by fucking inches from keeping him from jumping over, but it happened. We'll do everything we can to make sure that it's safe there.
Meanwhile, the MMA pros have also shared their valuable verdict on this fight between these two talented fighters. Khabib Nurmagomedov reacted to Merab's statement of UFC gifting a title shot to UMAR. Khabib said that Merab has failed to manage fame. According to Khabib, the problem with Merab is that after becoming a champion, he hasn't managed to control his success, and that's why he is saying such things.
Here, Merab mentioned today that the UFC gifted Umar a title shot. What is your response to that statement?
This is his problem. Merab problem. I think when he beginning his career, he was acting good. I think when he become champion, he cannot deal with this because life changing. Before champion and after champion, there is two life.
Khabib further added that although he is the cousin of Umar Nurmagomedov, but Umar always works hard for his success. Khabib said that he has no influence on Umar's MMA career, and he is working hard on his own to mark his name in this sport. Khabib said that Umar has practiced hard for this fight, and he truly deserves a chance to win the title. He thinks that Umar has showcased his talent in his previous fight as well.
Versus Corey and I think Umar deserve. And I don't know why Merab nervous. But I think Umar deserves. Umar here not because he is my cousin. He is here because he's 18-0 and 6-0 in UFC. Umar wanna create his legacy. Umar, his name is Umar first of all. My name is Habib. He's different. You know, he's different human.
Corey Sandhagen predicts Umar Nurmagomedov to beat Merab Dvalishvili in their fight. According to Corey, he doesn't see Merab having any chance against Umar, who has been working hard for the past couple of months. Corey Sandhagen said, "I think that Umar probably will win. I just can't really see a path for Merab to win. I don't think that he's going to be able to strike with Nurmagomedov, but I also don't think that he'll be able to take him down and control him like he was able to do against O'Malley." Sandhagen further praised the power and speed of Umar Nurmagomedov. He believes that Umar has the upper hand in this fight. Sandhagen added, "I think that Umar is likely going to defend a lot of those shots, keep it in the striking realm. Umar is a sniper man. People don't really realize how fast that guy is and how good he is and how his kicks come out of nowhere. Fighting a guy like Merab will be a good opportunity for him to show off a little bit." Meanwhile, the coach of Umar Nurmagomedov, Javier Mendez, thinks that Merab is a good fighter, and he is okay with a little banter between both Umar and Merab to increase the excitement among fans. Mendez thinks that he has no issue with Merab as he has not done anything wrong yet. Javier further said that Merab has so far not abused anyone or talked about the country or religion, which is good to see.
I think as long as Merab keeps it between the team and even me, he can attack me. I think that's okay. That's fine. Merab hasn't gone disrespecting anybody's country, anybody's religion, anybody's wife or family members. So I think Merab has not done anything out of line.
Mendez also made fun of Merab, saying that he is creating excitement and fun among the fans with his nonsense talk. He believes that Umar is currently in a much better form and he has the ability to beat him. According to Mendez, Umar wants the belt at any cost and he is fully prepared for this fight, which is great for the fighter. Javier wants Umar to continue the legacy and show what he is capable of.
He's creating interest. Everybody's talking about, they're talking because he makes no sense. He makes zero sense in his comments towards Umar, and Umar makes complete sense. He goes, brother, you don't want people coming after you. Let go of the belt. Then I don't want you no more. I want the belt. That's it. So Umar's not after him. He's after the legacy of what that title represents, and representing the Nurmagomedov clan and continue to defend that belt and keep it at 29-0. That's his goal. He wants a legacy.
Furthermore, the former MMA fighter Luke Rockhold backs Umar Nurmagomedov to beat Merab Dvalishvili in UFC 311. Luke praises the fighting skills of the Dagestani fighters and has confidence in the power and abilities of Umar. According to Rockhold, this fight between Umar and Merab will be very interesting, but Umar is the favorite for him to win the fight and claim the bantamweight title.
So the bantamweight title bout, you got Merab coming in, you got Umar. How good is Umar? Because I know you trained with him. I know he's number 2 in the rankings. I know you have a lot to say about him, but give us the real insight inside look on Umar?
Umar's always had it, man. He's always been the next generation of kids, even more so. You know, you had Khabib, which was like, he was so strong and grappling, and then you had Islam, which was like more of a dynamic striker, so he was that next generation. Then you had Umar. Umar was the next generation where he was just so fluid and so creative, and he's got the great wrestling, he's got everything that these guys have and more. This is a tough matchup. Merab's he's a tricky, tough, hard-nosed dude, so it's like he's got to work around him. I mean, he can outstrike him and he can not get out wrestled. I think that's where Umar can win. He can beat him everywhere.
The lightweight champion Islam Makhachev was also there in the press conference, as he also has a fight in the 3-1-1 fight card. Islam is a longtime friend and teammate of Umar Nurmagomedov. Islam Makhachev shared his opinion about this fight and said that he is happy to see his friend fulfilling his dream. Islam stated, "Many years ago, Umar came with us to the camp, just helped us to take care of the house. But he's a big guy now, fighting for the title. His dream will come true. He deserves it. He's a hard worker." The American MMA fighter Sean O'Malley shared his verdict for this fight. Sean believes that win or loss doesn't matter to him, but he will be supporting Merab in this fight. He is confident that the fans will witness a great fight, as the previous fight between these two was also a thriller. Sean was disappointed that people hadn't watched that fight closely, and he urges everyone to rewatch that fight.
Omar and Merab, what do you think of those two?
In my mind, it's like I want the winner, whether it's Umar or Merab. I prefer Merab. I want to get that one back, bad. Like I want that one back. And I don't feel like people are super excited about that fight just because the first way it played out. But I think if people rewatch that fight, it was a lot closer fight.
In a recent podcast with Henry Cejudo on the Pound for Pound YouTube channel, Kamaru Usman gave his predictions about the Merab versus Umar fight. Usman pointed out how Merab can defend his title against Umar. Kamaru Usman said, "Merab is not afraid, but I know he's worried about a guy like Umar, and sometimes those are the guys that really put you on that next level. Merab might come out there and look freaking the best we've ever seen." On the other hand, Henry Cejudo said that the Umar could be a tough competition for Merab, and he is the favorite to claim the title. Henry also suggested that Umar is like bad news for Merab Dvalishvili and his title. Henry Cejudo stated, "Merab knows. Merab has respect for Umar, and I personally just think he's in trouble. With all due respect, I respect the fact that 1, he beat me, and then 2, that he came on our show. But if you don't fight a guy like Umar, the UFC is going to make you fight a guy like Umar. Your career as a champ is pretty much done." Additionally, popular sports analyst Dominic Cruz expressed his thoughts about this fight with Daniel Cormier on ESPN MMA. Cruz admired the dedication level of Merab and praised him for his power and resilience. He said that Merab has been consistently fighting and proving what he is capable of. His fighting record in MMA also does justice to his hard work.
I like Merab a lot. I like the type of champion that he just is in general. He's willing to take all customers. He's promoting the division, doing the best he can with that. And he fights non-stop action. Now it's tough. What you're saying is true.
Yeah.
He forces the grappling, right? But that's why
he shot 48 times against Piorian.
That's insane.
He shot 48 times in the 25-minute fight.
That's an unreal amount of takedowns. And the cardio, the gas tank, right? This is the things we haven't seen tested with Umar in his past few bouts.
The American MMA fighter Aljamain Sterling showed his concern about the schedule of the fight between Merab and Umar. According to Sterling, it is unfair for the champion to defend his title in such a short period. He believes that UFC should have given more time so Merab could have prepared better for such a huge and highly anticipated fight.
I mean, let's be honest, this fight's being made on six weeks notice, I think, or maybe 6.5. As a champion, you shouldn't be relegated to those type of stipulations. Then it leaves a bad taste in your mouth as in, why did I work so hard to get this position to call the shots or some of the shots, and you're not even getting a fair shake in it?
These were some of the predictions from the MMA pros and fighters about this much-awaited encounter. The fans are eager to witness this clash between these two fighters for the bantamweight title. Well, the fight is in January, and we will get to know about the winner very soon. Umar Nurmagomedov is looking in great touch, and he will be confident to win the bantamweight championship belt. Similarly, Merab Dvalishvili will also look to retain his belt and register yet another victory. So, what do you guys think? Who will win this fight between Umar and Merab? Do let us know about your thoughts in the comments section. And if you liked the video, then make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.